Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review, and today from Hasbro in the Star Wars Black Series line, we are featuring Star Wars Andor Bix Caleen. Alright, so we have Bix here, as portrayed by actress Adria Arjona from the Disney Plus television show. I loved Andor. I thought it was such a beautiful piece of, I don't know, filmmaking. It was amazing. The storyline was crazy, and it just left me floored. And I can't wait for the next and final season. The figures look fantastic as well, as we see right here with Bix Caleen. Some nice character artwork on the side of the box and on the back. You don't really get a bio on here. This kind of sums up the series a little bit. It says, in an era filled with danger, deception, and intrigue, Cassian Andor embarks on a path that will turn him into the rebel hero who will challenge the evil galactic empire. So Bix Caleen, as portrayed by actress Adria Arjona, is one of Andor's closest friends and confidants. And I don't know, this figure, it looks amazing. When I first saw photos of it, it's not like the flashiest of action figures, but the costume design and the presentation is just so well done that it was one of those action figures that I really had to have. If you look on the side of the box, they kind of give the figure's height. She stands in at 5.6 inches, and that translates to 14.2 centimeters. So let's remove her from her box and get started. So, yeah, I loved Andor. God, I thought it was amazing. Andor and Rogue One, I kind of feel like are like some of the best Disney produced Star Wars material. I'm also a big fan of some of the other things like Visions and whatnot, but for some reason, Andor really struck a chord with me, and it's like everything I've wanted in a mature Star Wars story. Okay, so we have Bix. We have the one tissue baggie. Let's open this one up. And then I believe this is her data pad, which we have here. And this is actually two pieces. So for the data pad, here's the handle. And then it comes with this strap, and then you can remove this smaller module like that. And then you can reinsert it. It just slides back in. Really cool accessory. It's kind of nice because even though she doesn't come with like any sort of weaponry like a blaster or something, this is still very cool. I dig this a lot. Alright, so we have Bix here. It's a beautiful looking figure. The likeness to actress Adria Arjona, I think, is it's nice. It's pretty spot on. Luckily, the paint application on my face, especially around the eyes, is pretty good. I was kind of worried that, you know, with some figures I've gotten in the past, especially with the closed boxes, you know, you can't really see what you're getting. And in the past, I've gotten figures with, like, you know, kind of like a wonky eye, but this one is really nice. The sculpting on the hair is beautifully done, very detailed. It's not too soft on the sculpting. I love the texturing on her uniform. There's a nice textured pattern. It looks very clean. It's not too soft or muddy. The color scheme is nice as well. It's very muted with earth tones, nothing too loud or vibrant, but it's still presented very well. Here she is with her tool belt, and it's actually joined to the skirt piece here. Yeah, beautifully crafted action figure. It's really nice. I love this costume design a lot too, because I think it kind of really embodies like modern Star Wars. You know, the aesthetic, it's very clean, and it just looks nice. In terms of our articulation, Bix's head swivels. Does it look down? Oh, surprisingly, she does look down. Does she look up? Not so much, just more so looking forward. Bix's arms rotate. They go outward. There is no bicep cut, but there is a single pinned elbow with a swivel. And she has articulated wrists, which is nice. The figure does not feature any sort of mid-torso or ab crunch, although I do think, and I stand corrected, she is cut mid-torso, but the sleeve of her vest cleverly covers the joint, and then she's provided with this range of motion. And then does she arch back? Not so much, but still it's nice. You know, you could get her in some decent poses. Her legs kick up, but due to the nature of the skirt piece, it's going to be really restricted. Likewise, I think kicking outward is restricted as well. She appears to have, I think, single pinned knees, and they're on a swivel, and articulated ankles. So it's a nice figure. You know, the Black Series stuff I kind of feel like it's a little bit overpriced compared to what it was before. But I do still think you're getting a, you know, very quality product here. You know, the quality is top notch. The presentation, the sculpting, it's solid. And if you're a fan of the show, you know, I think it's worth picking up. You know, she's a very, very crucial in the story, and anytime she's on screen, it's always something like very heavy and very dramatic. And I'm hoping we see more of her in season 2. And let's get her little data pad in her hand and see how she looks. So yeah, it's cool. It's really nice. You know, she can, like, you know, analyze information, communicate, you know, do what she does. So yeah, really awesome figure. Very stoked on this. On a scale of 1 to 10, for me, an easy, solid 8.5 to a 9. Visually, I think it's like almost flawless. The only thing is that, you know, she's a little bit restricted in her movement, just because of, you know, like the skirt piece and whatnot. But overall, fantastic action figure. This one did not disappoint at all. All right, with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer or subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. All right, later.